Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog, oh jeez, that's hard. I'm Underdog Lord, just Underdog Confused, and I watched Melancholia, however you pronounce it. With the tagline, "It will change everything." I didn't finish this movie. I have to be very honest. I didn't finish this movie. I stopped, this movie was 2 hours and 5 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and I stopped at the hour mark because I couldn't handle it anymore. Because just like the first movie, no, it's just no. The movies are just not for me. This franchise is just not for me. And that said, tomorrow I was planning to watch Nymphomaniac Volume 1 and then on Sunday Nymphomaniac Volume 2, but due to me disliking this movie, we're just gonna change the movies because I don't like this movie. I don't like Antichrist that we watched yesterday, and tomorrow was also Kirsten Dunst was one of the main characters in this movie. She played Justine, and tomorrow in Nymphomaniac would have been also Willem Dafoe again. But I just I think that I don't even would what's with me today? Jeez. I don't think I would have liked the movie if we're gonna watch it, and then we have to also watch volume 2 of it, so probably direct continuation of volume 1, probably. So, I'm just gonna change the movies, for another one that I'm probably gonna like. That said, let's just start with this movie. Yeah, but I have to say I read what it was about this movie, and it sounds interesting. Two sisters find their already strained relationship challenged as a mysterious new planet threatens to collide with Earth. It sounds interesting, but it just isn't. How can you make it sound interesting, but by watching it, it just isn't? How do you do that? And it's not because the filming was shitty or something didn't fit in. No, it was just I didn't like the storyline. It was just meh. No, it was not even meh. It was But let's just start. We see a woman, and she opens her eyes. We see her from her neck up. She opens her eyes, and behind her are falling from the sky birds or bats. But when I was reading it on Wikipedia, birds. And we see kind of angled down on a kind of, what do you call it? Lawn, maybe? It looked like a big lawn with 7 trees on the right, 7 trees on the left. We see a woman kind of standing, far in, because it's big, it's big. And maybe there's water, sea or whatever, and somebody is standing there, but we can't see it very clearly, but apparently some wind is blowing, so we see something white moving there. And around here, because there's several rows like that, Here's then standing the woman, and I think it's the woman that we saw open her eyes, presumably. And then here we have, what is it? I don't know what it is, but it reminded me of a sundial. And if you don't know what a sundial is, that is basically what they used to tell the time before they used actual clocks. It was just a clock of the nature, the big statue, and the sun, it hit that thing, and then it pointed towards somewhere, and that is how you could tell the time. Next thing that we see is a kind of a picture painting. I don't know what it is, and it looked like some birds again were falling, but it was also crisping up, like it was burning from above, like it. I don't know. Then we see a planet, big planet, and we see something red. Not bright red, but more very light red, very light. Just it almost, oh jeez, maybe a bit of this kind of red, around here, this kind of red. And that was falling. And that very slowly, really slow, was moving behind the planet. I first thought that nothing was happening. That's how slow it was. But this director has something with slow motion. Because just like in Antichrist, before the prologue, how they called it in that, in Antichrist, the prologue is all slow motion before they actually start with the actual movie, but very slowly moving behind the planet, and then it basically disappears behind the planet. It was first next to the planet and very slowly moving behind the planet. We see a woman carrying maybe a child. I don't know, but we see your footsteps behind her, from where she walked at the 18th golf hole, or whatever you call it. The 18th hole from golf, and we see saw that she just made a step, and her leg is very slowly, like I said, it's on slow motion. Her leg is sinking into the ground, in what do you call it, a lawn, golf lawn, whatever, sinking. It probably it's the green, but usually it's green because you're playing on grass. But you know what I mean. If you play golf, it's just around the hole. You call the area the green. Even if you play the Wii sport, but she's sinking to the ground. Oh, the 12th hole. It's not the 18th, the 12th hole. But we're gonna leave it at that. They had 18 holes that character said in the movie. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at that because I'm just gonna leave it at that. This movie, just no. I didn't like it. I didn't like Antichrist, and big chance that I'm not gonna like Nymphomaniac, even though Nymphomaniac sounds kind of interesting. If you know what Nymphomaniac is, somebody with a very very high sex drive. And so, a movie about that sounds interesting, But looking at these two movies, me wanting to see the movie, wanting to see those two movies is just so low that I'm just not gonna do it. My desire to watch those movies is so low that I just not gonna do it. Yeah, I just don't like this movie. 2 out of 5. That's me, maybe even high. Yeah. I have to say, filming is crisp, but it's just, yeah, and it's like I said, it sounds interesting. Two sisters find their already strained relationship challenged as a mysterious new planet threatens to collide with Earth. It sounds interesting, but I just couldn't do this movie. I just couldn't. But leave like, recommend the good. Recommend the good Kirsten Dunst movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord. You don't have to recommend Spider-Man because we already done it. You can look it up in free playlists. My movie review playlist, my Marvel playlist, or my Tobey Maguire Spider-Man playlist. So yeah. I'd recommend a good Kirsten Dunst movie down below in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, come join Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Oh, but don't forget also to subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I dropped a new video today about a Dutch fried snack. And also subscribe to my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where we do we do primarily music, slam metal. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel, or otherwise just check it out. Link below. Link down below in description. And see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, but later for Black Adder, Season 1, Episode 3. Now see you guys next time.